everybody, thank you so much for coming back by to my channel. And today's video I have a treat for y'all. I'm going to be answering y'all's random questions I asked, I think a couple of days ago, for my Instagram followers and my Facebook friends to ask me random questions, anything you want to know. And I have the questions right here on my phone, and it's gonna be a mukbang as well. So I'm really excited to do that. I'm excited to try it out. So I'm going to be having some cornflakes, and right now I'm just waiting for them to soak the milk, because I like my cornflakes cold and not crunchy, so cold and soggy, I guess. Yes, so they're still a bit crunchy. They're definitely still a bit crunchy, and let me tell you, I am so scared to be doing this mukbang because ukhuluma njani udla? Ukhuluma njani udla, guys? Like, y'all should give YouTubers more credit, you know, because but anyways, I hope that you guys enjoy it, and I'm gonna shoot straight to y'all's questions. So the first question is, how are you mentally? I am okay. I am okay mentally. I'm very grateful to be okay. I really don't struggle with anything as of right now, or ever really. I'm really quite, my mental health is quite stable, and I'm very so grateful for that. And yeah, I mean, of course there are some days where, you know, I do feel like I'm a bit under the weather, but it's never something hectic. And so yeah, I'm grateful for that. So right now I'm really doing okay. I'm really doing fine. I'm just happy. I'm eating my cornflakes. I'm happy. Also, this is my first meal today, and guys, it's literally 2 o'clock. It's literally 2 o'clock. This is going to be so hard. So the next question, what inspired you to start the Miss SA journey? Quite a lot of things actually, but I think the one thing that stands out to me the most right now, and what stood out to me the most when I was auditioning for this year, is my advocacy for representation. There isn't a lot of representation in the pageantry world when it comes to women, and like I said in my intro, my audition video, it's discouraging for platforms such as pageants whose sole aim is to empower women, excludes some type of women. It doesn't make sense to me, and it is why I wanted to enter for Miss SA, because it's also an organization that is really for breaking these stereotypes. So I feel like my brand and what I want to represent definitely like goes hand in hand with Miss South Africa. And guys, at the end of the day, you win 1 million rands. I mean, 1 million rands. 1 million rands in a Mercedes. I mean, come on. Come on. 1 million rands. I'm gonna invest it. 1 million rands. I'm gonna start my business. 1 million rands. I'm gonna buy clothes. I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna change the world. Y'all, I'm gonna... 1 million rands. I mean, guys, it's 1 million rands! Huh? But obviously, that's not like the only reason. The glitz and glamour are fine. I like them, but getting my message out there is very important to me. So yeah, and I better eat this cornflakes, because if I'm not eating, it's not a mukbang. Yes, you better know that. I don't know. I don't know how this YouTubers do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't do it. Next question. Yeah, John. Yeah, Jonah. Because I never answer my cornflakes aren't coming because they're not soggy yet, but I'm so hungry. Wait, before I answer, let me check if this thing is recording because wow, my sister. So it is recording. Oh yeah, I'm Joel, guys. No, I'm Joel. I am single, and it's cool. I'm cool with it. I'm not really looking, but I'm not against finding somebody. So you know, I'm not like single and available, but I am single, and I'm not like. What is this word? I'm not against finding someone and being in a relationship, but like I'm just chilled. I'm not looking for it or anything like that, right? So if it finds me, then great, awesome. I will welcome it, but you know, it's not something I'm not chasing. I'm not chasing nothing, you know, at the moment. So I'm Joler. I mean, we'll just see. Hey, for now I'm just really going with the flow, and yeah. Next question. I think I saw you on Tinder. That means you're single and searching, right? I'm gonna Tinder. I am on Tinder. Actually. I have been on Tinder since last year. Yeah. I've met some. Oh, wait, my sister is back from work. Let me go open for her. Okay, I'm back. So the question was, I'll read it again. I think I saw you on Tinder. That means you're single and searching, right? Single, I am. Searching, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not really searching. Yes, I am on Tinder, but I'm not really like actively searching for anything. But you know, like I said, I'm open to receiving, but like I'm not like feeling Tinder every day. Nah, and at the end of the day, like I've had Tinder for a while now, so Tinder at some point it gets boring and there's just not really anything interesting happening there. So yeah, sometimes I even forget, honestly. Okay, next question. I said I'm gonna stop eating, but I'm so hungry because I haven't eaten the whole day, right? I don't judge the way that I eat. Who's your celebrity crush? Sabrina Claudio, every day, any day, darling, please. Sabrina Claudio, 100, every day, all day. Those who know. Me and her are married. She just don't know yet. She doesn't know yet, but like, yeah, love of my life, that one. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with her. She's perfect. She's like perfect. Sabrina. Another question. What happened? I got something telling us something. What it is. Anyway, next question. Can I take you out only if you don't have a man? So I don't have a man, okay? But also, I'm gonna have to skip because I don't know you, and secondly, it's just like I'm all for free lunches, y'all. I remember when I first got Tinder, my free lunch, I was the girl, you know. I really loved going on dates and getting free lunch, but then it's so boring because you don't know this person. Now you have to like and if they dry, what if Lomundo is not like a good conversationalist, and then now you're there and you're just sitting and you have to like, or I get bored, man. Like dinner or lunch or whatever is nice when you know the person, or even if you don't know them, but like they are great at conversing. And for me right now, I'm not really like I'm not gonna risk having a boring lunch just because it's free. Nah. So thanks, but no thanks. Mhm. 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 Another question. Where are you? I am at Barberton in Pumalanga, at my sister's place. I've been here for a while now. I don't know when I'm gonna go home. But yeah, I'm in Barberton. Okay, next one. Not a question, but a compliment. Umuhle, your work is amazing. Can't wait to see you go far in your work. Oh, thank you so much, Nettie. It's Nettie Lovu. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. I hope that I can continue improving as well. And obviously, when you are working towards something, you always wanna, do better. And I'm happy that you want me to do better and that you think my work is amazing. Shout out to you, girl. Thank you, babies. Next question. When are you planning on being my girlfriend? When you have money. I'll be so rich. When you get the millions in the bank. And I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not kidding. No son mali. No son mali. Hit me up. Hit me up. To be honest, I wouldn't date you. I wouldn't date you just because I think you're too active on social media, and I don't want a partner that's active on social media. I don't. So basically, I'm not ever planning on being your girlfriend. But I mean, you're cool people, you know that, and I love the work that you do as well. So, we're cool. You cool people. And then another person asked, what happened between us? What happened between us? What happened between us? Nothing. What happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. Because it's in. That's what it didn't. Because it's in. That's what happened. Nothing happened. You know this. You know this. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. And I just feel like maybe I think you liked me, but then you weren't really persistent in you liking me. So nothing happened, and still nothing is happening. But you got a nice car though. Okay, another question. I should be eating, guys. I'm hungry.
You just want to spoon.
I do mukbang and it's so hard. It's so hard. I don't know how they do it. And they make it look so easy. It's not. No wonder you have to get paid for YouTube, because I think I did. Anyway, it's good. I've officially decided that I'm not gonna eat anymore. I probably will. Okay. And the journey continues. Guys, I'm judging. Okay. Moving on. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear, I used to say it would be me not living up to my fullest potential. And I know I will live up to my fullest potential because I'm actively working on it. every day, like I'm actively working towards, you know, pushing myself to become better than I was yesterday and all of that. So I'd say my biggest fear would be, she don't know this, but would be losing my sister, because she's like she's my business partner, she's my best friend, she's basically my everything, my parents at the same time, because, you know, and stuff. So yeah, I think that would be my biggest fear. But it's something that I'm not like, oh my god, I'm so scared, but like I know for a fact that if something like that would happen, if I would lose her, my world would totally come crumbling down. Like I would, guys, my world would be. So yeah, my biggest fear would have to be losing my older sister. I love her, I love that girl, I love that girl, okay, I love her. So yeah, that is definitely my biggest fear. Next question. Lunchiana, maybe sometime. I'm smiling at this because you remember the last time I said somebody asked a question like this, I was like, nah. Well, this person, I mean, I'm so I don't know, it's just that they're cool, you know, they're cool people, and I don't really know them personally, but I would be interested to know you personally. So yeah, I don't see why not. But I am not around Gauteng for the time being, because I know for a fact you are in Gauteng. So yeah, there's that. So next question, are you bi? Yes, I am. I'm a lover of people, guys. Like, I love people, I love humans, and at the end of the day, like, I am actually grateful that I am open to loving, and I don't have gender per se as something that will hinder me making a connection with somebody. Do you know what I mean? So yes, definitely a lover of people. Rainbow babies worldwide. Rainbow babies worldwide. So another question is, what's your type? And it has a rainbow on it, so I'm guessing girls. I don't have a type, y'all. I don't have a type at all. Like, for me, personality is everything. If you have a work personality, you can be rich, mnisi, beautiful, okay? You can be Sabrina Claudio herself. If you are dry, if you have a dry personality, it's over for me. Like, I'm not gonna like you, I'm not gonna be attracted to you. You're not gonna be my type. If I would meet Sabrina and she's dry, I wouldn't like her anymore. But she's not dry because I follow her and I watch her on YouTube, and she's amazing. She's amazing. So yeah, I don't have a type. Looks, it's nice when your partner is like good looking and or whatever, but it's not like my number one thing. With you, oh, if you're not this, if you're not tall, if you're not dark, nah. Like, for me, I need to have a connection with you, and you know, we both need to have like our own personal sense of humor, and we need to laugh together, and you know, we must be able, guys, we must be able to at least hold like an hour conversation. If we can't do that, then you're definitely not my type. If you can't make me laugh, you're not my type. So yeah. That's what it is. Wow, I think these questions are probably almost over. Please give us a 2-minute description of yourself. Heart. Woo. Giving a description of yourself is actually hard. What don't you guys know? Let me tell you. Oh, actually, let me tell you a story about how I grew up. Not how I grew up necessarily, but like my life story. So I was born in Nelspruit, and then I don't know where I lived between the ages of 1 and 3. I don't know where I lived. I think I lived at my granny's. I lived with my mom. I don't know. And then I remember when I was 3, 4, and 5, we lived in Pretoria, and there's actually not many people actually know this, so I think that's why I wanted to tell y'all. So I grew up in Pretoria. We lived at Sunnyside, and y'all, before you scream, back then Sunnyside was okay. Sunnyside was like a really chilled, it was like heart-filled standard type of vibe. Like Sunnyside wasn't what it is now. So we lived in Sunnyside in a flat. It was me, my mom, and my sister. I was 3 years old, and then we moved to Mamelodi. For some reason, my parents thought it was a great idea to move to Mamelodi. Mamelodi, out of all places, Mamelodi. I mean, come on. Anyway, we moved to Mamelodi. They bought a house there, and we stayed there for 2 years. And guys, they cry. They cry. And Mamelodi, we were and like, you know, and you know that he stole your TV, and there's nothing you can do about it. Let me tell you, there's nothing you can do about it. And I think 2 years was just enough for my parents to go like, oh, we need to move back to Mpumalanga, because my mom and like Begasebenda in Union building, so that's why we lived in Pretoria. And then my dad was working at Shongwe Eskuman, so he was working full-time here in Mpumalanga, and then my mom was working full-time in Gauteng. But they were like, nah, it's just too much, the crime is too much. So we moved back with my dad. So and this was, I started my first grade at Skuman, so Fairview. Yes, I started my first grade at Fairview, and then I went to Lodi Primary School. They changed me at grade 3, and I had to cut off my hair. Y'all, I had such pretty hair, and I had to cut it off because that school did not want hair, which is so oppressive to me. But yeah, they didn't want hair, so I had to cut my hair, and I did my grade 3 to 7 there at Bevula, and then I did my grade 8 to 10 in Mawushe Mzimti, and then I did my grade 10 to 12 at Joseph Etukopis. And I know it sounds confusing, but I did repeat grade 10, and it was also by choice, which is another story time, because it should be a story time actually, because my academic history is very, you know, I went to UP after matric. I dropped out at UP. I went to TUT. I dropped out at TUT, and now I'm back at UP. So yeah, my academic history is a bit. So I'll tell you guys the story about like why I repeated grade 10 and why I dropped out so many times. Yeah. So I will tell you guys that on a separate story time, because I don't want this video to be too long. But other than that, y'all, I am a business person. I am an entrepreneur. I aspire to be one. Right now I'm doing makeup, which is going okay. I'm looking into investing as well, which is something that I cannot believe I forgot about. How can you forget about money, babe? But yeah, I forgot about cryptocurrencies and all of that good stuff. So I'm starting again to, you know, invest again. And let me tell you, there's great money there. And I'll definitely share with you guys as time goes by when I start making money, and I'll show you guys how much I'm making, all of that. I do want to be, you know, transparent with you guys. So yeah, I'll give you an update. But yeah, for now, I'm just, you know, doing my research, and you know, so you know, I'm not gonna give away too much, but I'm definitely gonna like tell you guys. And yeah, I'm also working on opening an online store. And what else about me? Yeah, pretty much. If this is your first time knowing me, then I have a foundation which deals with the overall well-being of young children who are from vulnerable backgrounds. And yeah, I'm a pageant girl. I love pageants, so I've been entering pageants for a while now. And you know, I haven't had quite my breakthrough, but it's coming. And you know, the thick girls should be represented. So yeah, woo. I talked a lot with that question, didn't I? So my conflicts my conflicts. Okay, I think this video is quite long now, so I'm gonna oh, there's only one question left. What's your passion and how did you realize it? My passion, I think my passion is money. I'm very passionate about money. And how did I realize I'm passionate about money? Y'all, I'm always looking for ways that I can make money. I'm always looking at really expensive things, really expensive houses, really expensive cars and clothes and shoes. I love shoes. And you know, I look at Fenty Beauty and I'm just like, yo, I want all of the Fenty products. And they are high end, they're expensive. So that's how I realized my passion for money. I love money. That is my #1 passion. And the last question is, what's your aspirations in life? My aspiration is to be a billionaire nigga. Actually, I am a billionaire nigga. It's just that I'm waiting for the World Bank to release those billions into my accounts. Please, can you hear me? Please, I need my billions. So yeah, my biggest aspiration is to call myself the billionaire nigga and have it be manifested into reality. I already have the one part, I'm already black, so I just need the other part, which is the billions. So that's what I'm working towards right now with YouTube, with makeup, doing people's makeup, with investing, with opening up a store. I'm slowly but surely working towards, you know, my goal of being a billionaire, so that I can travel the world and so that I can buy babies food and clothes, because I love babies. So, you know, I can sponsor my foundation and yeah, do good things in the world. Because honestly, let me not sound too shallow about my love for money. My love for money is deep because I realize the power of money and what it can do for people. I mean, I've seen how people are living out there and it's not nice. And just if only they had money, they wouldn't be in that situation. Do you know what I mean? I experienced something close to me, personal to me, that I've always seen, you know, people, but once you see it happening to like a close family member, it's crazy. Money is so important, y'all. And yo, I was so even now I'm getting upset thinking that there is somebody who I am closely related to who literally had said aganambupu. That's crazy to me. And money is important, guys, and that's why I love money, because I know the power that it holds. I know that when I am a billionaire, I'm gonna be creating businesses that are going to employ the black youth. I know that I'm going to be paying taxes, which is going to go to social grants. I know that, you know, I can do so much good and so much change with money while enjoying my life. I mean, what a life, guys. Imagine changing lives and living life. That's the dream. That's the dream, y'all. And that is the end of the video, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, even though I struggled so much with the mukbanging. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any suggestions of anything else that I should be shooting, please comment down below and tell me so that I can bring the content to you guys. And without further ado, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.